Hello, my dear subscribers, Sun and Moon Rising. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a general tarot reading for the month of September 2017. And this tarot is very explicit. I'm using the Tarot de Cameron for Aquarius. Sorry if I didn't mention. And I'm also going to be using the Enchanted Oracle cards for the general message for you guys, and the Earth Magic Oracle cards too. It's going to be two messages from the oracles and the tarot reading. Based on the fact that we're getting into September, part of summer and fall, I want to do this sexual tarot with these cards. Like I said, it's very explicit, so please, if you have children around, make sure these cards are not close to children. With that said, I want to tell you that with the eclipse that happened in August 21st, the main thing that you need to know, from my point of view, is that this eclipse is going to last for at least a year. And based on the fact that this was in the Leo new moon, you guys can either get something from the positive side of Leo or the negative side of Leo. Some of the emphasis of Leo personalities are charismatic, leadership, and strong will, and dominant, and full of confidence. However, the other hand of Leo is the opposite of what I just said. It can also be arrogant, over-controlling, desperate, and resistant to change. During this time, also, you need to know that Uranus is also doing progressive and changes going on with Uranus also. So there is going to be some kind of differences and changes going on for most of us. So with that note, just remember that this eclipse is going to open up a door to a year that's going to be hopefully with more progress, hard work, and determination. And this will bring good results for some of you. With that said, about the eclipse, Aquarius, your foundation, you have the Fool. The Fool energy is what's going on around you. Okay, so this is telling me that some of you, either the man or the woman in the sign of Aquarius, want sex. Some of you, believe it or not, they said that Scorpio is a sexual sign, but Aquarius is very much sexual too. I think almost every sign is, to some extent. But sometimes the man in this case is kind of like the crazy dude that he is in. This card signifies useless daydreams. Sometimes some men are in a fantasy world, and they gotta come down to planet Earth. And Aquarius has a lot of freedom and enjoys a lot of freedom, but this also signifies sometimes some men, even though they fantasize a lot, is also the reaction of not having an erection. See, the next card behind it, which I'm not supposed to be reading, that is the Two of Swords. It's the animal instinct of the couple. And how are you feeling, Aquarius, right now? You have the Seven of Wands, which some of you are probably dealing with the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If that's the case, sometimes you probably there's probably gonna be a surprise going on for you, or somebody is gonna dare you, Aquarius, to do something, and you're gonna be tentative to doing that. What crosses you is the or Pentacles, which also means that you might be dealing with the Pentacle signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. In this case, this card represents financial matters. If you were a male Aquarius, you might be dealing with a woman that is financially well. If it may be this also signifies that wealth and material goods are also part of affection and gratitude. And sometimes work goes hand in hand, and this is a man appreciating the woman, but in the sense that love should be different. So, you know, love is one thing, material goods is one thing. That's how I understand this card. I don't go by what the book says, or what my understanding of this card is. Sometimes may appreciate a woman and put it in a pedestal because it's considered to be a piece of gold. Not really much the love part, but the financial part of the person. So in this case, maybe some Aquarius are dealing with a couple that is like that. Either you or your partner has that energy. But because it's crossing you, to me, is your partner's energy. He is the one feeling this energy of seeing you, Aquarius, as the material part of it. What's beneath you is the Hermit. The Hermit is the type of person that appreciates or loves the beauty of the woman in this picture. So he's enjoying every part of it. So maybe in this case, either this person, you are attracted to the other person's body, or the other person's body is attracted to you. And this might be also telling you that they might be a person in this. If this is not the case, that your partner is doing is attracted to you, you could also have someone that is a hypocrite and is lying and is false. So watch out with the people around you, Aquarius, because you might, if this is not your partner being a hypocrite, this is someone around you that is being a two-faced to you. Okay, that person probably envies you. If I feel like this card, if, let's say this is a friend, maybe they envy your body, maybe they envy you something about you, whatever you have. Was caught in Aquarius, so be careful with that, because you know what, at the end of the day, whatever they envy you, they're gonna lose it. You have the Six of Wands. Again, this is the fire sign, but in this case it represents a little house. So I feel that some of you are into manifesting a property or a marriage life for everyday love. That's what you guys are looking for. You want that partner to be moving together, living together, and some kind of living arrangement. You guys are looking for the marriage life. I think that you guys are tired of that. I see you tomorrow or whatever. So maybe that's why there is someone that's going to come to you, is going to dare you to do something. So behind you, you're living the Knight of Swords. Not the Knight, number 9. You probably have some kind of dream going on, because this is thinking, the swords are thinking as scenarios. Or you might also were dealing with the air sign in the past. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius relationship, or Aquarius Libra, Aquarius Gemini. But this is more like a dreaming relationship. The truth is that you want the 9 of Cups. And with the Nine of Cups, you're actually looking for the possibility of the life with that person, the well-being life, the housewife, the children. If you are into trying to get pregnant, and this is the case, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Be careful that you guys get pregnant within the next 2 months, because this is the Cups card, but is number 9. So I will say maybe in the 9th month, January, February, March, April, June, July, August, September. Maybe in September, some of you could get pregnant. So be careful. If you are wanting a child, that's okay. But if you're not looking for a child, be careful to get pregnant, because some of you might get pregnant in this month. You have 2 energies here, Aquarius. This is representing you, and this is representing your partner. You are representing as the 9 of Wands. So this could be your partner, not really you, because their energy is stronger, and this might be them. Okay, so if you have a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this person might be the one that it's in your mind, or this is who you want. And this relationship has started immediately. Like when it started, it just started. So it's nothing, it was just a boom. The next card is the 9 of Cups. So with the 9 of Cups, it represents, like, this represents you, but this could also represent the energy of that person, being that is a fire sign, or you might be involved with the water sign. And with the water sign, this person is more this person might be I'm sorry, I can't really think right now. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But be careful with this person, because this person might just be they might betray you. So because you have 2 cards here, they might be a person that is already did it, or is doing some kind of talking behind your back. This is the snake. To me, this represents when you are defenseless and must cross hostile land. Be careful of betraying or risky future. So in this case, the woman loves him. She at this time feels defenseless. And this scenario is a little different. He feels like protecting her. In this case, she's behind him. In this scenario, they're facing each other. You see the differences between the Wands and the Cups. And the Cups in the general reading are usually more loving a scenario, but in this case, the Cups are more like a dangerous situation opposed to the fire. It's a lot of passion in this relationship, and it's gonna take a long path. The next card that comes along is the 5 of Swords. And with the 5 of Swords, Aquarius, you are feeling you might be confronting someone. You might be in a confronting situation. You might be just, you know, risking, or someone that wants to be in some kind of argument with you. It's okay. Don't deal with it, because I think it has to do with this person, with this cup, the water sign. Because you see, at the end you had the King of Swords. The King of Swords represent an older man with a younger woman. But this could represent you, Aquarius, as the king, because that's your energy. And this might be don't refuse intimacy if in case you meet someone, or if you are by yourself and you meet someone, don't refuse intimacy. Um, and sometimes it could be also a spiritual beliefs that some of you might have. Despite of how old you are, Aquarius, you are in a type of a scenario that you can handle any type of relationship. Though some Aquarius might be feeling, oh, I don't want to start all over again. I feel too old. I'm too what you call it? Oh, I'm too old. I don't want to be involved. I was a divorce and a grandmother. Whatever your scenario is, don't even bother. Okay, it's never too late. The card that is giving you a message about your situation and what's going on with you, Aquarius, is Entwined. Entwined is kind of like the Lover's card, and is entwined. Romantic love provides life with some of the highest heights and lowest lows people ever experience. No wonder it is the focus of so many readings. When enjoying the first blush of romantic love, two people often feel entwined, like they're found a missing part of their soul. It is a time filled with exhilaration, strength, and vulnerability. While there is a quiet bit going on inside, the outside world almost entirely ceases to exist for those in the midst of new love. The focus is in the other, and why not? There is a new person to discover, a complex, exciting emotions to explore. While you may feel you know the other person for lifetimes, there is still a sense of unknown. Also, you're discovering the person you become in this person's presence. No wonder there is a little time of desire for mundane, day-to-day living. Besides the wonders of love, there is some possibility of danger here. Being caught up in the feelings of being in love can blind you to the things you will normally catch your attention and perhaps raise red flags. Also, focusing solely in a new relationship can damage other aspects of your life. Becoming out of balance is a very real danger. In this card, a male and female mermaid drift together in a tender embrace. Seaweed swirl around them, as if to bind their souls together for eternity. Behind them, the moon shines a gentle silver light that highlights their best features and quickly matches their flaws. Their eyes are closed while their heads touch. While they are certainly thinking of each other, they are not necessarily looking at each other. They are seeing in their mind's eyes the very best version of the other person. She holds a luminous rose, an echo of the moon. While the moon lights beautiful highlights and hides reality, so our Entwined mermaids do the same for each. Oracle message. Romantic love is clearly the focus here. This experience is one of the most exciting and fulfillment that many people have. It is often short-lived, so do enjoy it as much as you can. Do not worry when the energy of its lessen, as this is natural. Do be aware that as it does, you both will start seeing each other with your eyes open and in the bright light of the sun, nor the forgiving light of the moon. Love, just like the moon, has phases, and each of its own adventure. If you are seeking to fall in love, this card is a positive omen. So if some of you are looking to find love, this is what's gonna happen. Okay, Aquarius, some of you are looking for love, some of you might be already in love. Call a little love. This is a simple spell to help draw love into your life. This spell is best done anytime, but warning moon uses a small pink candle, carve a heart shape into it, and anoint it with a rose essential oil. Set it before a mirror and light it. If possible, put your fairy charm on a pink or red ribbon, anoint in which rose oil, and lay it near the candle. Gaze into the flame and say 3 times, "Brilliant moon, shining in the dark, my heart does call, my heart does yearn. Hear my prayers and let love spark. Send love to me. Let passion burn, so let it be. It is appropriate and safe. Let the candle burn itself out, and if not is possible, sniff out the flame. Wear and carry the fairy charm. Turn between two lovers. If you are attracted to two possible lovers and don't know which is your best choice, use your fairy charm as a pendulum to help you decide. Use a piece of pink paper or use a pink or red ink and write on a paper. Write one lover's name horizontally and the other vertically with a cross in the middle, like this: lover 1 and lover 2. Hold on the pendulum so that it hangs in the center of the heart you drew. Quiet your mind. Ask the universe to let you know which is the best choice for you at this time. If the pendulum moves horizontally, it is the first name. If vertically. If it's the second name, it doesn't move or goes in circle, then neither is right for you at this time. Okay, Aquarius, some of you are dealing with a couple of dudes. So the shaman, ancient healing wisdom. So maybe that's the reason why you have 2 cards here, because you might be dealing with like 2 lovers. Like I mentioned to you before, you might be dealing with a water sign and a fire sign. If that's the case, maybe that's why you have this, and you need to decide which person you want to be with, because this is your house and this is yourself and your house. So some of your Aquarius are dealing with a couple involvement, 2 men involvement. The card that I have from the Earth Magical Oracle card is the Shaman, Ancient Healing Wisdom. And this card says, Ancient Healing Wisdom. The deep, compassionate eyes of this Native American shaman portray the wisdom of one who has seen and who knows. He has witnessed visions, spirits, suffering, and joy, and knows that everything that exists has a spirit intentionally behind it, able to travel beyond the veil of ordinary reality. The shaman's primary assignment is to discern and maintain the balance between what is human community takes from the natural world and what it gives back when this relationship is out of balance. The shaman must do whatever is necessary to restore it. Balance is equals healing. The shaman lives his life in ceremony and treats everything with reverence, including the great mystery of death and the even great mystery of life. He works with these spirits helpers, including these essential spirits, to help him in his service to his people and Earth Mother, providing a liaison between the spiritual and physical worlds. Charged with relieving suffering as one of his priorities, the shaman does so by first always tending to the spiritual womb, the source of all illness. These healing powers have been passed along over the millennium from the ancient ones who knew the healing and curative powers of spirits. All illnesses, whether physical, emotional, or psychological, stem from an illness of a spirit. It may be due to soul loss, psychic instructions, ancestral karma, or any other spiritual causes that could be contributing to the manifest condition for which you seek help. Whatever other methodologies or remedies you pursue, whether allopathic, alternative, or a combination, let the healing of your spirit be your priority. Know that the deepest spiritual wound is the illusion of being separate from Source God, Great Spirit, or whatever name you give the Creator. It is the trick of the mind that creates this sense of separation. This is a time for deep healing and starting with your relationship with Spirit. Call upon your spirit guides and ancestors to help you with any emotional, mental, or physical healing that you need. Call upon the Creator to assist you with you in mending any rift in your relationship with spirit. Choose thoughts that supports holiness and well-being. Allow any darker thoughts of shadows to appear as well, but simply observe them as they arise in consciousness. Then dissolve it. See yourself as healed, whole, and complete, and it should be. So for some of you Aquarius that are going through some kind of pain, surgery, or whatever is going on, I think this is telling you that you are going to heal soon or later. But that's going to happen. With that said, I'm going to take a card for you Aquarius and see what is the romance angels is going to tell you for the month of September 2017. How does Aquarius feel from the card came out by itself? Okay guys, and it says worth waiting for. Divine timing is work in your love life. So whoever is in some kind of relationship going on, the only thing you have to do is wait, because this is too many cards for me to put it out, but you guys just have to wait. Maybe your partner is behind, you're ahead. Maybe your partner is ready for a relationship or a wedding, or you you're ready for a relationship and your partner is not ready for a relationship. Or maybe you guys are in a relationship but one of you wants to get married and the other one is not ready. Something that's holding that person, could be financially, health-wise, physically, whatever it is telling you, because this is a couple and these sometimes represents your partner, your soul, your life partner, your soulmate, whatever you want to call it. I call it life partner, so people call it soulmate. I don't call it soulmate because soulmate is a lot of people. That could be your soulmate. A friend, a sister, a lover can be a soulmate, a mother, a father, whoever. However, a life partner is the person that you're going to end up for the rest of your life. How does your partner feels about you, Aquarius? How does your partner feels about you? What are their feelings? What are the intentions of the partner of Aquarius? What do they feel about you or their relationship if involved in a relationship? Reconciliation. So if some of you have broken up for whatever reason, a lot of you are going to be returning to a past lover. Okay, see, some of you are going to be they're going to be involved with a past lover. So this is a very beautiful situation. Maybe that's the reason why you guys are going to get it's worth waiting for, because this person is coming back into your life. So with all that said, remember Aquarius, you guys want sex. Your partner might not be the best partner that you have right now, or maybe he's too busy daydreaming on a stupidity. This person is just playing games. This could be representing a fire sign. With the fire sign right here, it's telling you probably some of you are gonna be some kind of surprise going on with this fire sign. This person might be a little materialistic with you. Be careful with lies and deceptions from people. You guys are thinking about a home, a house life, or some type of situation. You have in the past you have the Nine of Swords, and in the future of Nine of Cups. You're leaving this person behind. You're going more into a love type of relationship. Some of you are dealing with two people, and be careful with that. This could be a betrayal going on. Okay, a lot of you are looking for love, and some of you just be patient, because if you guys are single, that love is going to come to you as long as you continue to manifest. And if some of you might be going back to an ex-lover, and some of you might just have to wait for that new relationship to come. And if you have any type of illnesses going on mentally, physically, or spiritually, heal yourself. Call those healers that are there for you. Just be careful that people around you not all are truthful, Aquarius. And excuse me, I'm drinking some tea. And just be careful with that. And with all that said, love and light to all of you. Thank you for listening. And like I said, this is not your personal reading. If you want a specific reading for you, Aquarius, feel free to contact me, mariadeclamboya.com. And I'll see you next month. Love and light. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.